Imagine building your digital life for a decade, only to have it wiped out overnight by a giant like AWS. No warning, no recovery. That's the harsh reality one developer just faced, and it's sparking a massive shift toward decentralized storage. But what if there's a crypto that's not just surviving this chaos, but thriving with permanent, censorship-resistant data? Enter Arweave, the under-the-radar gem powering everything from Instagram's NFTs to on-chain AI. Today, we're diving deep into its latest breakthroughs, explosive growth, and my technical analysis showing a potential path to $75. If you're tired of centralized risks and ready for yields that last, stick around. This could change how you think about crypto forever. We'll cover adoption by big players, transaction surges hitting 1,000 transactions per second, revolutionary compute layers, affordable eternal storage, and my-buy zones for smart accumulation. Let's get into it. Let's start with the wake-up call that's got everyone talking. A software engineer just suffered what he calls a digital execution at the hands of AWS. They deleted his entire 10-year account without any warning or way to recover it. This isn't some rare glitch. It's a reminder of how fragile centralized cloud services can be. One provider pulls the plug, and poof, your data's gone. But here's where Arweave steps in as the hero. Paired with tools like Drive, it offers decentralization with true permanence. Your data lives indefinitely on a censorship-resistant network, spread across multiple nodes so no single entity can erase it. Think of it like this. Instead of trusting one company, you're relying on a global, tamper-proof web. This story from Tom's Hardware highlights why devs are fleeing traditional clouds. If you've ever worried about losing files or facing shutdowns, Arweave solves that by making data immortal. It's not just talk, it's a practical shield for your digital assets. Now you might be wondering, is Arweave just hype, or are real players using it? Let's look at the evidence. Major companies and platforms are integrating Arweave for its rock-solid storage. Meta and Instagram use it for NFT metadata, ensuring digital collectibles stay permanent. Solana leverages it for mobile and NFT storage through tools like Bundler or Iris. Avalanche relies on Arweave for NFT plus subnet data storage. OpenSea, the big NFT marketplace, uses it for creator-driven storage. Mirror XYZ powers decentralized publishing on it. The graph stores data indexing snapshots there. Lens Protocol builds permanent social data. Even DAOs like Gitcoin and Optimism archive governance and proposals on Arweave. And MetaMask Snaps uses it for plug-in storage in limited cases. This isn't niche stuff. These are heavy hitters choosing Arweave because it delivers reliability that centralized options can't. If giants like these are on board, it's a strong signal for long-term value. If you are new in this market, NFTs are non-fungible tokens, unique digital items, and DAOs are decentralized autonomous organizations like community-run companies. Arweave's ecosystem is growing because it fixes real problems. Shifting gears to performance, Arweave is scaling fast. Since April 2024, it's averaged well over 250 transactions per second, or TPS. That's how many operations the network handles every second. Fast forward to 2025, and the average is around 500 TPS, with peaks occasionally hitting nearly 1,000. That's a huge jump, showing real-world demand. A chart from ViewBlock illustrates this upward spike, starting low and climbing steadily. For context, Bitcoin does about 7 TPS, Ethereum around 15 to 30 without layers. Arweave's blowing past that. This growth means more users, more data stored, and a healthier network. It's not slowing down, it's accelerating, which bodes well for adoption and price stability. One of the most exciting developments is AO, the compute layer built on Arweave. AO runs large language models, or LLMs, think AI like ChatGPT, fully on-chain. No off-chain oracles needed. It's direct inference baked into smart contracts. Smart contracts are self-executing code on the blockchain. By leveraging Arweave's decentralized storage and AO's parallel compute architecture, It unlocks foundations for autonomous agents, AI that operates independently on the network. A recent post shows this in action, with a demo of AO running LLMs in smart contracts. This is game-changing because it means AI can be trustless and permanent, not reliant on centralized servers. AO is positioning Arweave as a hub for next-gen AI in crypto. Funding is pouring in too. USDS deposits bridged to AO are approaching $30 million. That yield can support the Permaweb index, and in return, you receive tokens from 11 projects across Arweave and AO. The AO token had a 100% fair launch. No pre-mine, no insider allocations, minted by the community with a halving emission curve, like Bitcoin. Total AO supply is over 4.5 billion, with deposits including $577,000 in fair launch, 141,000 staked Ethereum, 17.5 million DAI, and $29 million USDS. This setup strengthens the ecosystem, offering more ways to access the Permaweb. It's a virtuous cycle. More deposits mean more stability and rewards. If you're holding or staking, this could mean real yields without the risks of centralized finance. Big update on the PI token, the Permaweb Index token. Transferability is now live, meaning you can send PI tokens across the network freely. PI breaks down as 1/3 AR, 1/3 AO, and 1/3 fair launch projects. This pie chart shows the even split, promoting a balanced ecosystem. More ways to interact with the Permaweb, stronger community. Make sure to use the right token ID for interactions. This milestone opens up liquidity and accessibility, making it easier for everyone to join in. Here's something practical. Permanent storage on Arweave is incredibly affordable. For just $10, you get about 0.67 gigabyte. That's 227 4-minute MP3 songs, 341 JPG photos, 68 minutes of YouTube videos, 7,000 PDF documents, or 68 mobile apps. Arweave provides this with 20 replicas for redundancy, all via a one-time payment. As one artist put it, if you're a musician, photographer, dev, or filmmaker, inscribe your legacy forever without giving sovereignty to third parties. It's a low price for eternity. Treat yourself if you value your work. This beats recurring cloud fees hands down. The full stack is here. Arweave for permanent storage, AR.io for decentralized gateways, and AO for execution. A simple reminder, you can build anything on this Permaweb stack. Store anything, access anything, compute anything. It's the foundation for decentralized apps, from social to governance, all resistant to censorship. Finally, my technical take on AR, currently hovering around $8. On the 3-day chart, I've anchored Fibonacci from the May 2024 top to the recent April and June double bottom lows. We've broken a smaller descending trend line upward in early July, heading toward the major descending trend line from May 2024, retested in June and December last year. First take profit near the 236 fib level, around $14. Green big fat rectangle is your buy zone for accumulation, $6 to $8.50. Dollar cost average in if you're entering. Super trend indicator is green since mid-July. Use its support as stop loss. If it turns red, I'm out of short-term trades, but holding a long-term bag because I believe in the fundamentals. Heikin-Ashi RSI indicator below is bouncing upward from neutral zone. Bullish signal. VRVP on your left, that's where most of trades are happening. Show the point of control at $7.50. It's our main support. Price crossed EMAs 10 and 21 upward, touched EMA 55, now between 21 and 55. Next, cross EMA 55, then EMA 100 and SMA 200. Take profits at $14, $21, $32, $49, and $75. Trim percentages based on your risk. Trail stops as we hit zones. Quick tip to boost your trades. MEXC Starter Sparks event. Share $16,000 in rewards. Deposit and trade to earn up to 16,000 USDT. Tiers from $40 for 100 deposit to $8,000 for 20,000 deposit. Plus, first trade protection up to 100% loss coverage. Use my referral for extras. Links in the pinned comment. We've covered a lot today. From centralized pitfalls to Arweave's unbreakable storage, its adoption surge, TPS growth, AO's AI magic, funding milestones, PI transfers, cheap permanence, the full build stack, and my chart showing $75 potential. Arweave is building a resilient web for the future. I truly believe in its long-term impact, and if you're new, start small, learn, and accumulate wisely. If this helped, hit the like button, drop a comment on your thoughts about Arweave, and subscribe for more daily yield-focused insights. Don't miss my previous 2 videos on Arweave from March and July. Links on screen now. Thanks for watching. Never financial advice. Stay safe out there, and see you tomorrow in the next one.